As I open the door, a warm light fills my eyes. It's so bright I can't see, but the presence I recognize. I'm in a meeting I once had daily, but now it's been so long. While I know I would be welcomed, a strange voice says you don't belong. Yet come in I am told, recognizing the voice I slowly do. While closing the door, my heart aches because of what I know to be true. While still facing the door with my hand on the knob, too ashamed to face the light, I start to speak and sob. It's been so long since I felt this, and yet I can't help but face the door. I don't know why, it was never like this before. I remember conversations, I remember the feeling of your peace. I remember the passion that filled me. Why did it have to cease? You so many questions, so much on your mind. Well, I've been here all along, watching and waiting just outside of time. I too miss the conversations and you freely receiving my peace. I miss seeing your gifted passion in action. As for why did it cease? No more meetings, you stop listening, hearing instead the sounds of the world, so focused on the things of life, instead of light, darkness unfurled. You weren't even aware of how far you slipped away. Yes, you still loved me, and yes, you still prayed. But over time you were eclipsed, you no longer saw my light. So much for you has been dimmed. You see, but lost sight. I step away from the door, turning to face the light and drop my head. Staring at the floor, I process what has been said. I am lost in the darkness, my heart aches from the pain. I am not who I should be, and yet who I should be I can't explain. I've forgotten who I am, or maybe I just never really knew. Sure, people have spoken, but I need to hear it from you. The weight of this truth pulls me quickly down. All I can do is shake my head, sobbing as I lay fetal on the ground. Worry not is what I hear, and yet sadly worry I still do. I've been clouded so long, who I am is out of view. I feel the light embrace me like that of a warm, gentle hug. It's been so long that I doubt what I feel. From my embrace, why do you shrug? How I miss this feeling, but I don't trust it to be real. How could you embrace me so easily when I've done nothing worthy of how you feel? Worthy of how I feel, there is nothing that you can do. My love for you is unconditional. Do you doubt this is true? I do accept your love and the gift of salvation. The price you paid was so high. Are not my failures a frustration? I should be so much further and accomplish more to the glory of your name. I should have shown my value by now, but instead, for myself I feel disdain. You speak of being lost in darkness with a value being slight. Know that through this all you've remained always within my sight. I should be operating in purpose, instead I simply just work a job. Well done, good and faithful servant. To hear this in death, my heart throbs. So long you have searched, and to what have you gained? Seeking freedom to be, only to learn you've been chained. Chained by the enemy as he fears your truth within, the truth that you are more, and that when you rise, you win. You doubt so much of yourself when I've surrounded you with fans, people who speak highly of you, yet you neither accept or understand. How do I rise when I'm so encumbered by the weight? Fear of success, fear of failure. What must I do to avoid this checkmate? I tried to stand, I tried to rise, only to fall despite what I've tried. Wait, I did rise once, but here I'm chained again. Does the enemy fear me so much that I'm never to win? Who am I that I'm a threat? Who am I to deny? Who am I that I must be chained? Who am I? I am for you, so you're a threat. Your gift starved behind pain's door. He chains you in the doubts of you, who you are, a prisoner of war. You're stronger than what you think. You're smarter than what you believe. You're chosen to fulfill a purpose. It's these truths you must retrieve. Retrieve them from the shadows, from the darkness be made free. You, my chosen child, to inspire and draw others through love and kindness to me. In you shines my light. Far too long you suppressed its shine. But today that ends, for you have purpose and it is time. For the how you have asked, the answer you already know to be true. How do you rise? My child, you just do. And know that you're not alone. Like I said from the very start, I've been here waiting and watching, by preserving what matters most, your heart. Tears swell in my eyes. I see your fear, but don't dismay. Lord, thank you for loving me and for never turning away. Just then I hear a voice, strange in sound but heard before, telling me that you can't do it. Why try now? What for? The strange voice continues on, and it's so clear now who it is. To the enemy I speak back, I belong to God, for I am His. For too long I've been buried in the darkness and chained. He has shown me that I'm more. My purpose will no longer be detained. Neither distraction of work nor distraction of play will prevent me from the fulfillment of what I've learned this day. The intensity of the light grows and the warmth fills the room. The annoying voice of the enemy fades as he says, "Talk to you soon." Anger starts to fill me. Talk soon? No, never again. I don't want to ever hear your voice. How dare you act as if we're friends? Calm down, I am told, only now noticing I made a fist. Yes, this is war, but how you win is not like this. It is true that he will return to try what he's done before. When he does, cast him out. To his words listen no more. Over time it will get easier. His manipulative words will have no effect. As my peace again fills you, and your gifted passion moves back into effect. Again I feel the light embrace me. I close my eyes and take it in. Now open to the warmth, I feel myself start to grin. Yes, I can do this. By your grace I can achieve the fulfillment of my purpose. From the darkness I do retrieve. I retrieve my gifts and passion that laid bound. I retrieve me, for once was lost, but now I'm found. And I know you're still there, devil, waiting for a chance to return. Just know that I will fight you. Unto the darkness I will not return. I understand this is a journey and that some days will be a fight. But because I understand, I know that I'm going to be all right. From laying I rise to kneel, still with my head bowed. Thank you again, Lord, for never leaving me, even when I felt lost amidst the crowd. How can I ever thank you? As you rise, he'll lose his smirk. Now go, this meeting is over. Time to fully rise and go to work.